Can you make me enormous?
Should we stand? So wait. Oh, you're
Here,
getting
here.
you're gonna get your socks wet. That's being recorded just for posterity. Here we are, and this is a special edition of Energy Nerd Show. Our guest this week is the famous, or the infamous, Bruce Biewald, CEO of
Cool.
Synapse.
Finally, I get to say something.
Oh my gosh, you say something all the time. But it's also special because we're in a special setting. We are in San Francisco.
California Nerd Show.
So what are we talking about today, Brew?
Well, I was thinking about Earth Day. I was thinking a lot about Earth Day. And I was thinking about like the first Earth Day back in 1970. And I was thinking about the whole Earth catalog. It was a couple of years before Earth Day, like late 60s. And I don't know if you remember, the picture on the cover was the Earth. There's a thing where Stuart Brand, who founded or co-founded the whole Earth catalog back in the day, went on an initiative to get people excited about having the first picture of the Earth from space. At that point, NASA was shooting things up and taking pictures, and I think there had not yet been a public picture of the Earth from space. But it was an amazing image, right? An iconic image that changed the way people think about our little planet. And the idea that, oh, here we are, they got all this stuff around us. But then, look, we're out there, we can see it from space, and it is, in some ways, small and fragile, also huge and amazing, right? And robust. But there we are. And so anyway, I was thinking about Earth Day, and I was thinking about the whole Earth catalog, and I wanted to say how grateful I am to those Bay Area nerds back in the 60s who did things like make the whole Earth catalog. What an amazing project that was. Access to tools and ideas, and especially for a kid, I was a kid then, growing up in a small town where, you know, it was pretty limited ideas. And, you know, we only had 4 channels on the TV and they all sucked. And the idea that you could read about the ideas of, say, Buckminster Fuller and his amazing, heroic and naive idea that engineering and good design could solve all these huge problems, you know, or Wendell Berry, you know, philosopher, poet, farmer, and you know, his ideas, and E.F. Schumacher, and Buddhist economics and good work, and Christopher Alexander, you know, changed my life, a pattern language, and the idea that people can take responsibility for designing their own environment and their own cities and buildings and lives. And so all of that really changed the course of my career and my life. And I really wanted to say thank you for the whole Earth catalog and for Earth Day and all that. And to talk about this other picture from NASA where humans, we feisty humans, creative humans, exploring humans, sent a thing out 1 billion miles away to the other side of Saturn, and then aimed cameras from that thing back at Saturn, and then Earth happens to be in the picture. So Earth is photobombing a Cassini picture of Saturn with its amazing rings from almost 1 billion miles away. And, you know, there's Earth. And Earth as a little dot is, you know, in some ways different from the 1968 picture of the Earth from space. But it's also kind of the same. Like, there it is, you know, it's a different perspective. We're out there, we're looking at this little thing, and, you know, it's kind of small, it's kind of insignificant in terms of infinite time and space, but it's all we got. So let's take care of it and enjoy it.
That's beautiful. You look like you're gonna
Thanks,
cry.
nerds.
Thanks for watching. This is Energy Nerd Show and Tell.
It's the show that we want to watch, so we're thinking maybe some of you energy nerds want to watch it too. If you do, then hey, tell your friends and subscribe right around here. Click there,
And check
or there, or over here.
Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and YouTube and where
Yeah,
else?
and the Energy Nerd website at energynerdshow.com. You can always go there. And if you want to be a guest, you can volunteer to be a guest. We love to have guests. In fact, that's kind of what the show is all about.
Absolutely.